Hi, good morning. It is, and my watch literally isn't on, 12-ish on July the 4th. Happy 4th of July. Little short preface to this video. This is like 3 days, I think. I can't remember what the last vlog I posted was, but this is like all of the vlogs since the last one I posted. It's really long, so enjoy it. Also, char. It's a sit on the floor kind of day. If I put that on the bench, you can't see me. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm just gonna skip practice today. Oh, you can see my little toes. I was gonna skip practice today, and then I didn't because I have a conscience. So, yeah. This is how my day's going. I'm very sluggish today. Like, I'm not here today. So yeah, we're chilling. It is currently 7:30. It's actually a lot more time than normal. Because, one, I got out of the pool a few minutes earlier than I normally do. Because, like, we were in the middle of a set. And, like, it wasn't even a bad set. But, like, I didn't want to get out in the middle. So I left at the start. And then when I showered, I only brushed my hair in my face, or washed my hair in my face. I didn't wash my body because I'm getting in the pool later today. So, like, you know, why bother? It takes too much time and effort, mostly effort. But, you know, time to. I'm wearing this shirt, obviously you can see. It's a Hard Rock Cafe shirt from Baghdad. What's it say on the bottom? Closed due to desert fogs. Don't know what that means. My brother got me this when he was in Baghdad, obviously. He's in the Navy, so like when he went overseas, he got my family a bunch of stuff. Like he went to I don't know. He went to like I don't think he went to Israel. But he went to like one of the places that have a very religious connotation or whatever. And he got my dad gold, frankincense, and myrrh, because that's what the 3 wise men brought Jesus when he was born. So that's cool. He bought like my uncle like a teacup and a saucer in every place he went. But on their last day of deployment, like they were about to land, and his buddy got like super drunk, like wasted, and he threw up everywhere and like all over all the teacups and some of the shirts Travis bought. So that stuff did not make it to the family. Travis was very mad. I think he almost fought his buddy over that. But yeah, we all have like crosses that he got when he was at the religious wherever he was at. Yeah, so it's really cool. That's actually really nerve-wracking though, because that was in 2016 or 2017, and they haven't been overseas since. And like they were supposed to go overseas like a year ago, like in September 2018. Hang on, as of the time. September 2017? I don't know when he was originally supposed to go, but his ship hasn't been sea ready. And so they just like keep moving along trying to get it sea ready, because you know it's the point of the Navy is sending ships out. But like ever since like there's been more conflict in Iran, like Travis has been working extreme hours. Like they're working super hard to get this ship sea ready, which is really nerve-wracking, because like if they go to Iran or anywhere. Like, I don't know. Scary. Scary shit. Their ship did get shot at once last time they were deployed. But it was like a small thing. Like they got shot at and then their ship basically was like, bro, what the fuck? You guys are messing with the US Navy, and then like shot back once and then they're like, ah fuck, sorry. So yeah. Today's my summer school final. I'm hoping that I get done with it really, really fast so I can take a nap when I'm done. Because that sounds like the best solution. All solutions involving naps are the best solution. And these are just facts. Yeah. I don't really have much else. Oh, the reason why I talked about my Hard Rock Baghdad shirt was because like the collar comes up really high, and I don't know if that's because like if American t-shirts just don't do that and everyone else does, or like it's just this shirt. But like I don't know, I don't like how high this collar comes up. It makes it feel like a pseudo turtleneck. But this is what was clean, so this is what I'm wearing. Like I have other clean clothes, but they're either like a medium, which is like not too small, but like I'd prefer it to be large, or like an XL, which I usually have XLs to like tuck in, but I'm not gonna tuck my pants into sweatpants, or tuck my shirt into sweatpants. I'm gonna tuck it into jeans, but I haven't been wearing jeans. So yeah, that's how it's been. No, my hair is at least partially dry. That's nice. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm after summer school, because we get out early for the final. After summer school, I'm gonna take a nap. I know I said that in the morning I would watch your vlog, and I will, but I'm gonna take a nap. It's gonna be so good. I had an idea that I should just like time lapse me sleeping, but the more I thought about it, the creepier it sounded and less funny. So if you think that's a funny idea, I mean I can still at a later time. Like this won't be my last nap of the summer for sure. But yeah, that's how it's been going. It's now 7:35. I don't have to get to class. I should get to class early because final. But yeah. Let's see, what's my breakfast today? Oh. Breakfast is a Cliff Bar. Let's see. Fruit smoothie filled, wild blueberry acai. That's fun. I have been trying this smoothie filled Cliff Bars recently. Not the biggest fan. Like, they taste fine, but like, because they're hollow and filled with fruit smoothie, I get less of the Cliff Bar, which is what I paid to get Cliff Bars for. So not my favorite, but not the worst. And I also have Kirkland's Signature Organic Chocolate Banana Almond Milk. It's a non-dairy beverage with plant protein in it. It is vegan and dairy and soy free, has 4 grams of fiber, 10 grams of plant protein, I don't know what differentiates plant protein from normal protein. I would assume that it just comes from plants, which makes sense because this is vegan. So I don't think that was very necessary to add. Then again, what is necessary in this world? Let's see. 11 grams of sugar. 6 grams of added sugars, which is 12% of your daily value. So let's see. 6 is 12% of what? So that would be 6 equals 0.12x. So divide 6 by 0.12. Or I could just divide 600 by 12. I can't do that mental math in my head. My calculator's on my phone. I think you're supposed to have, I want to say 50 sugars in a day? Or is it less? I don't know. It's not like I listen to that anyways. Because I eat so much sugar because it's so good. But I have to eat healthy. But it's so good. I haven't eaten healthy in a while. I'll eat healthy things, but that's different from healthy eating, you know? Oh my god, I'm so tired. Like, I don't even care that I have to go take the final, but I don't want to get up and walk to my history classroom. Like, not here for it today, man. I should pack up my stuff though. Not that I have a lot of stuff to pack up. It's my towel with my feet wrapped in it, and my shampoo and body wash, which is over there. But I have to get off, and I don't want to. I so badly don't want to get up. What if I failed U.S. history in summer school because I didn't get up right now? That'd be a bit of irony, because I work hard in almost everything I do, because I have to. But just skipping the final would not be working hard. It'd be quite the opposite. So yeah, I'm laying down now. Maybe I won't get up. It was funny. I called you on the phone last night. And, well, no, you called me actually. Not that it matters. And we talked for a while, and it was a good time. But you kept telling me to go to bed, and I would throw a fit. Because, no. And now here we are. I'm not even, like, tired, like, sleepy, though. I'm, like, fatigued. Which is arguably worse. It's 7:41. Ugh. I'll let you go now. Oh, someone's phone went off. Oh, this is a really nice sit on my chin. I'll let you go now. I'll see you later. Hey, Char. It is now 11:23. I'm headed to work. I took my final. I got an 87. Not bad. Wanted an A, but like an A, a 90 and higher is an A. I wanted an A. Didn't get one, but you know, just be like that sometimes. I got an A in class, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so now I'm headed to work. I get off at 7:30, and then after work, I think I'm going to, at work, I'm going to do a bunch of Model UN research, is the goal. When I'm on my breaks, bunch of Model UN research. after work, I want to, like, start writing my position paper. I have 4. I need to start writing one of them. So, yeah. I watched your vlog. Lots of stuff. Let's get into it. I'm gonna move this because I noticed that. I don't know where to start. I will start with the one thing that you directly asked advice for, which was like, should you talk to Will about the tent thing? And I think yes, definitely you should. And like, I think you guys are close enough where it won't be a damaging thing in your relationship. I think that if you just like go to Will and be like, hey, I'm going to tell you something, and I really need you to not take it too personally. And if you do, please let me talk through it with you. Please, I don't want this to be something to hinder our friendship, is exactly how I would start it. And now maybe you won't start it that way because hinder is a word that I'm probably the only 16-year-old who uses it. But, you know, something along those lines. And just be like, hey, this is something that happened, and I just wanted to address it. And I think he'll be respectful. Like, I mean, I've met Will a number of times. I don't know how many times. Not a lot, but not a few either. And he'll be respectful, I think. And like, I think the problem is like not addressing it, but more of the confrontation. So like, you don't want to have to, you said this, you don't want to have to tell one of your closest friends that you caused a really shitty thing in my life. But like, that's how it is. And like, he caused that, but it didn't stop your friendship before, so it shouldn't stop now, if that makes sense. Like, it's in the past, you just need to address it. Something somewhat similar, am I too far? I'll go, it doesn't matter. Something somewhat similar has happened to me before, where it was 5th grade, and I was talking to my friend Shay, and I was like, hey, like, I was texting her on iMessage, because that's how I only communicated with people until, like, freshman year. I'm gonna move this can because I think you can hear it rattling, and that would be very annoying if I were watching a video and I heard a can rattling. I texted my friend Shay, I was like, hey, like, can I tell you something? It's really important. And she was like, yeah, of course. And I was like, I think I might have depression or anxiety or something. I have something that's causing a problem. And she kind of did the same thing. She was like, oh, okay, whatever. Not really, like, laughed at it. She just kind of was like, oh, like, well, just, like, get over it. And that was really rough. And I didn't tell anybody until 8th grade. It's like for 3 years, I did not tell a soul. And, well, I kind of told some of my friends in 7th grade, but I never explicitly said it. I just kind of alluded to it, and we all just kind of knew what I was alluding to. But I never explicitly said that until... I don't know if I've ever explicitly said that out loud, now that I think about it. But this is also a good time to note that, like, I never had a formal diagnosis for depression, for anxiety, for anything. I started to once
when I, like, in 8th grade, I started going to therapy, and I could have gotten a diagnosis, but rather than that, I got scared, and after a few sessions, I stopped going to therapy. But yeah, so, like, around 7th grade, Shay and I got into a big fight, and she was like, I feel like you don't trust me with anything anymore. I was like, honestly, if I'm being 100% honest, I don't, because this happened. And I told her what happened. She was like, oh, like, I didn't even, I'm so sorry, like, I was 11, I didn't know what depression was. I didn't know what anxiety was. And I was like, yeah, no, like, that's okay, I totally understand that. I just needed to get that off my chest. And so, yeah, now, the 7th grade was like, what, 4 years ago? Shay and I are thriving now. We're not as close as we used to be, but that's more of just because, like, we aren't in a lot of the same classes anymore, or stuff like that, and, like, we just kind of grew apart, but, like, we're still in band together, and we still hang out from time to time. You know, she still lives in my neighborhood, neither of us have moved. But yeah, it's fun. Like, well, no, that wasn't fun. It's a good time. Like, friendship and stuff. And it's just, like, one of those barriers that have to be, like, faced. And once you do so, like, you'll have a stronger relationship. There's someone who's collecting money, but it's not someone with, like, a sign that says, like, hey, like, it's not like that. Like, there's this guy, and he wears this all white suit, and he collects money at this intersection. I'm looking at him in my side mirror, if you're wondering what I was looking at. And he wears a completely white suit every single day and collects money at this intersection, only at this intersection. And he's been doing it since at least I was 7, which would have been coming up 10 years ago. So 9-10 years. And, like, I don't know what he collects money for, where the money goes, but it's every time I see him, I feel uncomfortable. That's another thing that whenever especially when I'm alone, and I see men, this is kind of deep. I am very scared of, like, predators and, like, sexual assault, and, like, I don't have any experience. That's not what I meant to say. I've never had an experience of anything of the sort happening to me, but it's kind of been instilled in me since I was very little that, like, because I am a girl, people will try to take advantage of me, and it's just kind of like an internalized fear. So, like, especially when I'm driving alone and I see someone, like, even if they just have a sign like, please help, like, it terrifies me. Like, I can't make eye contact, I can't, like, it's absolutely terrifying. And that's little insight in on me, if you were wondering. But yeah, I think you should definitely tell Will, and I think it's a conversation that will, rather than, like, I think it will progress your friendship. Like, you guys will be closer once you talk about it. And, like, the fact that you can relate to that, yeah, like, I think if you talk, like, talking about the tent situation will help you, like, will help both of you, like, realize, like, not your differences, the opposite of your differences, your similarities. Yeah. Yeah. But then, like, the other thing you were saying in the video with, like, not the other thing, it was all related, but, like, with body dysmorphia and gender see, the two words are very similar. It's too hard for me to differentiate if I'm not looking at them or hearing them consecutively, like in close timing. But as I said earlier, like, I've never had a formal diagnosis about anything, and I know that, like, what I'm going to say is going to make you, like, implore me, like, continue going to therapy, get help, get a diagnosis if you want it. And, like, the truth is that I don't want a diagnosis. I don't feel like I'm running away from my problems. I feel like I just have to solve them on my own. But on my own isn't, like, by myself. I mean that I have to solve it with me and the people I'm close to, and it's hard for me to get close to people, so it's hard for me to, like, talk to a therapist. But yeah, that's, like, I can very much relate to, I think I have experienced body dysmorphia, and this is less advice and more of me just talking about my experience now, but, like, I think I've experienced it, and it was awful. One of the worst things I've ever experienced. And, like, it's definitely something that hasn't gone, like, one thing that'll stick out specifically, and this is another thing that, like, I don't want you to feel shitty about, because, alright, it is 10 minutes before my shift and I'm early, and I don't want to see my coworkers see me alone in my car talking. So we're gonna pass the turn to get to my work. One of the distinct, like, things that I'm, like, I'm just gonna start talking. Fuck. When we went to Wicker Park, obviously the intent of going to Wicker Park was, the intent was, like, to go thrifting and we can buy things. And, like, that day I woke up and I was like, no, like, I can't go clothes shopping today. Like, it's not a good day. But obviously, like, we had plans, and I was very excited. You were going to show me some cool thrift shops. So I just went, and then, like, I remember we were in a store, and it was the store that I bought my denim jacket in. And, like, you kept, like, I was looking at clothes and, like, seeing things that, shit, this is a street early, I'm still gonna pass my work. I was seeing clothes that I liked and that I think I might have looked good in, but, like, in addition to me like, that day I felt big, and, like, just, like, a big person, and I, like, in addition to me probably, like, looking for sizes that might be too big on me, they only had, like, size 0 and 2 and 4 in the stuff that I was looking at, which is nothing that I would ever fit into. Like, even, like, healthy body, like, my ideal body, weight, shape, whatever, would not be a size 0, size 2, size 4. I'm just, like, I'm tall, I have big boobs, like, that's not a size that would work for me, ever. And, like, that, like, I remember, like, I would look at things, and I'd grab them and be like, oh, I'll try this on, and then I never tried anything on, except for, like, the jacket, which I just put on over my shirt. And I remember you were like, you said, I feel like you keep picking things up, and when I'm looking, you put them down. When I'm not looking, you put them down. And I laughed because that's exactly what I was doing. when you weren't looking, I put down everything I picked up. But yeah, like, it's, like, I don't know. I don't think I can put it into words, and I think if I do effectively put it into words, like, I will start crying, and I don't want to walk into work crying. I think, my manager would be very concerned. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. This isn't really clear and concise. Like, something like this, for me at least, has to be discussed in person. And I'm not good at discussing these things in person. But, like, I'm getting much better. Much, much better than I used to be. And, yeah, that's... So, response to your vlog, talk to Will about it. I think you guys will be fine. Like, I think your friendship will hold strong. Especially since, like, the New Orleans trip, like, brought you guys even closer, like, this will be a good thing. If, like, once you talk about it, it'll be a good thing, for sure. Oh, hello, sir. You did not stop at that stop sign. So, yeah, yeah, I do want to, like, eventually talk to you, like, in person about, eating disorders and stuff, because that's been on my mind, like, a lot recently. And, okay, hold on. I need to talk that through to someone who, like, knows about that kind of stuff, which I know you do, obviously. And so, yeah, that's, yeah. I'm not gonna block this sewer because there's what, well, no, I'll block it. I don't care. Yeah, I have a complicated relationship with food and with eating, and there's so many different parts that's something that needs to be talked about in person. But until then, I'll see you after work. Adios. This is me realizing that I forgot to put the windshield thing in my car, up in my car, and that it's a hot day and my car's gonna get super hot, but if I go back, like, I'll be late for work, and my car's gonna be super hot when I get in, so that's gonna suck. Whoop-de-fucking-do, work is closed. There was a chemical imbalance at the pool, and the park district's here. Look, they're fixing it. Or they're cutting grass because that's a lawnmower. There is a chemical imbalance at the pool. I knew about that, but they said they would let us know if they closed the pool indefinitely. Also, so here's the thing. We have, like, big umbrellas at the pool, like, big umbrella, like, big, we call them funbrellas because they're so big. And, like, the funbrellas are up. Like, I don't know why they would be up if the pool's closed. But, you know, I got to the pool. No one's there. I realized that, like, when they said they'll let us know, they meant we'll send it out. Oh, my God. They changed this park. I used to go to this park all the time when I was little. It was red, and now it's blue and yellow. And there was a tire swing, and there's not anymore. What? Fuck. Fuck. Damn. Yeah, so now I don't have work. God fucking damn it. But yeah, so basically, they were gonna use Rained Out, which is like a service where, like, you know, if the place is, it's like a bunch of places use Rained Out, and basically, like, you know, if the pool is closed, it sends out a message to everyone. And I was like, alright, I'm not signed up for that. And I keep meaning to sign up for that, but I never do. Can I make it? Why is this truck moving so slow? That's like very weird. That's weird how slow that truck is moving. Can I go now? I can go now. Yeah, so basically they sent it out and rained out. I wasn't signed up for rained out, so I didn't know, and so I drove over the bridge for nothing. Damn. I don't know what I'm gonna do today now. Well, anyways, I signed up for rained out now. Because I've been waiting for someone to give me the information, but no one's been getting it to me, so I was just like, fuck all of you. And I Googled it, but I should have done like this isn't the first time this has happened, that I've shown up at the pool and it's closed, and they're like, oh, you should have been on rained out. Like, the first time that happened, I should have, like, just fucking Googled it. But of course I didn't. But now I did. Alright. Well, anyways, let's keep unpacking emotional baggage, because I have nothing better to do. Yeah, so, like, you know, a few weeks ago, we went to Build-A-Bear. Great fucking time. Like, great time. Time of my life. As you know, I got, like, a rainbow bear. Pride Month. It has a rainbow tutu on. A rainbow unicorn horn. Like, we're thriving. Pride Month. But as I talked to you yesterday, my parents aren't super supportive. Like, they're not unsupportive. But they're not, like, the most supportive people. And every day, like, my mom comes into my room, like, either she's waking me up or she goes to say goodnight or something like that. And my Build-A-Bear is, like, in the middle of my room. Like, it's in the box still, on the ground. And my mom's like, you spent all that money and it's still in the box, like, blah, 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 like, waste of money. And, like, I feel like if I take it out of the box, it would be, like, taboo, if that makes sense. Like, I'm almost cursing myself instead of just, like, leaving it. Like, I need to keep it hidden away. And, yeah, so that's unhealthy. I think that's just one of those things that it'll be so much better once I move out and go to college. Like, I just have to, it's not bad right now. Like, I'm not in that bad of a situation. Like, I can wait 2 years. Yeah. That's just how it is for me. I'm a lot better off than a lot of other people, and I'm very grateful for that. And that's why, like, when you ask me to go to Pride, like, I really, really want to go to Pride. I want to go to Pride so badly. Oh, there's the guy collecting the money at the intersection, like always. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I really, really want to go to Pride. So badly. But that's not something that I could tell my parents, like, hey, I'm going to, like, the Pride Parade. First of all they know about the Pride Parade is that there is nudity, sex, and lots of protesters. And I understand that they want my safety. Like, that's their top priority. And what the fuck? There was a sign that said Chicago's Sanitary and Shipping Canal? That's the I&M Canal. What the fuck? Oh no, the I&M Canal's the smaller one. I've never seen that sign before. Anyways, I understand that they want my safety, and I'm so grateful for that. That I have caring, loving parents. That I couldn't be more grateful. But also, like, nudity doesn't kill people. And I think a lot of people need to realize that, is that when you censor someone's body, you're censoring the person. And that's obviously, censorship isn't okay. We've decided on that as a community. But I think the fact that, like, when I say as a community, I mean, like, as a nation. But when there's things that we've decided as a society that need to be censored, so nudity, certain words, fuck, shit, asshole, when there are things that, like, can't be said, that's still censorship. So yeah, that's a thing. But also, like, with, like, the protesters, my parents are scared that protesters will come and they'll start getting violent. And, like, I'm really glad that they care, as I've said. But that's what the police are there for. And, like, I don't want to live my life in fear. If I'm scared of getting hurt, then I'll protect myself, basically. Yeah. Also, I'm working that day. Which, like, I could take off work. Wow. There's a Porter John, like, warehouse. I did not know that was in my town. Went off the road a little bit, but that's okay. You know, it was, like, not much of a division between the road and the grass. That's just, I don't know. My period's definitely coming soon. Maybe not soon. I don't know. That's actually might just be an excuse. I'm gonna turn left. Get in the left turn lane. I don't know. I'm really mad that work is closed. Because I really like going to work, and work helps me not be at home. I don't like being at home. It's just a thing that's not. I don't feel good at home. For many different reasons. So many different reasons. And, like, another, like, because the thing is that I can feel good at home. Like, there are days where, like, I can just lay in bed and watch YouTube all day, and that's so good. Like, that's the best thing I could do on those days. Today's definitely not one of those days. I need to get out. Maybe I'll go climbing. I'm gonna call my friend Nate, see if he wants to go climbing. I'll talk to you later. Hi, I'm in my mom's car. Got some pie. That was so unnecessary. I'm in a lot better mood now. It's 7:30 at night. I ended up not going climbing. I called Nate, and he was like, I'm at the bank with my mommy. And, oh my god, my phone fell. Like, on the floor. Well, shit. Yeah, and yes, he did say mommy, to clarify. And so, we grabbed it. And we're just gonna, like, hold this. No, we're just gonna, like, set it in my lap. This is really attractive. But I forgot I put my windshield wipers on. Yes, he did say mommy. Like I called and I literally called him. I was like, hey, what are you doing right now? He goes, I am at the bank with my mommy. I said, tell your mommy I said hi. His mommy said hello back. Yeah, so then, like, turns out, like, he had guitar later, so he couldn't go out. So, I called my friend Jenna, who you know, vaguely. You vaguely know her. And, I picked her up and we just went to my house. And it was gonna be, like, she chills while I clean my room. But then, like, we very much did not clean my room. Well, I didn't clean my room, and she did chill. But I also chilled. And then my mom brought us home chicken from Cane's Chicken. Smacks every time. Cane sauce. Some good shit. Yeah. Then we were just, like, chilling. We took personality quizzes. We did a Myers-Briggs test. And we got the same one, which was funny. Yeah. We took a nap, because, like, we were sitting there, and then we were watching YouTube videos for a while, and I fell asleep. She's like, are you sleeping? I was like, yeah, I am. Take a nap time. And so I set an alarm, and we took, like, a half-hour nap. It was a good time. Yeah, then we ended up going to Culver's, because I had Culver's coupons. We love free ice cream. And yeah, I'm still a bit groggy from my nap. Just a bit. Oh, and then after my nap, I furthered my art wall because I had stuff that I wanted to put up, and I finally put it up. So I put a bulletin board up, and excuse me, actually they're fine. It wasn't a problem at all. I put a bulletin board up. I put stuff on the bulletin board. And then I put my Let's Do Sunset sign up. I can't remember what vlog. I know I put that in a vlog. I can't remember which one. But I still think that's so funny. Let's do sunsets. What if I put my phone, like, right here? It's a fun angle. Is it distracting? Maybe a little bit. But, like, it's not too bad. Like, if it was just my phone sitting there, it'd be distracting. But I don't think it's that bad because it's just my face, and I don't need to stare at my face all the time. I think it's funny how you can only see, like, that top part. Yeah. So when I get home, I'll show you my extension to my art wall. I'm gonna keep calling it my art wall, but most of it is not art. And I want to put more art up, but I don't know when I'll make art. Maybe last night I was planning events with Girl Scouts. Like there's like a small group. When I say a small group, it's 2 girls and 2 leaders. And we're working on like planning events for older girls in our service unit. So, might suggest... So, we're doing, like, a smaller event. It's not even an event. There's a farmer's market in Frankfurt that we're going to go to. But we're all going to go together. And it's going to be fun because there's going to be live music. And we're all going to buy food. And there's, like, cute shops around there, too. So, like, that's in July. And then, like, in August, before school starts, we're going to have, like... back to school thing, and I might suggest like, hey, let's buy canvases and paint, because that's fun, but also secretly it's for my own benefit. So yeah, it's been a good day. I'm gonna maybe clean my room more, maybe not. I'm gonna try to research for Model UN. I'm almost done researching, and then that at this point it's like developing my points, which I need to like talk to somebody about. Like, I need to like discuss. Like, obviously I can read things and understand it, but it's easier for me to like form points and decisions if I can discuss it with somebody. I'm very very much like a person who needs to talk through things. And yeah. That's that. Might throw in a load of laundry. Don't know yet. Oh, wait, Mickey's home. Why didn't he pull the car into the driveway? Stupid! You stupid! Ah, there's a UPS truck behind me. I'm gonna make Mickey pull that damn car in. It's raining. That son of a... Also, when did he get home? Because he gets off work at 6:45. He had to get home, like, while I've been home. But I didn't hear him get home. Oh my god, I'm very close. Oh, I almost hit the wall. See, I'm in my mom's car, as we know. And, like... there's nothing wrong with my mom's car, but it's so touchy compared to my car. Because my car is so old. But I love my car. It's a love-hate relationship. Mostly just love, though. Also, I just, like, looked down and was like, where's my phone? I'm recording. So, yeah. We'll see what I'm doing. We'll see later what I end up doing. Oh, I'm also going to watch Big Brother because they had their 2-night premiere. I didn't watch any of it yet. But, oh my god. Charlotte. This summer, if you have cable or just CBS, watch Big Brother with me this summer. Oh my gosh. Please watch Big Brother with me this summer. Please. Please. It's like such a guilty pleasure show, but like I'm okay with that. Like I'm here for the I'm not here for the drama. But I'm here for getting into it. I don't know. I'm so excited to meet the house guests and like see who's the first HOH. I'm so excited. I'm going to watch Big Brother. I'll see you later. All right, we're back. It's 7:45. I came in and Mickey was bitching about how there's no gas in our car. So I'm getting gas. Let's see here. Oh god, hot air. Let's not do that. It's literally not that bad. Like, can you see our gas gauge? I don't know if you can see it. But it's on the line. Like, it's not even on E, which is usually when I get gas. Is when it's on E. I don't think I need the power socket. No, I don't need the power socket. But I don't want to cover my speedometer. There we go. Mickey said it was on E. It's literally not. I'm gonna leave the garage door open because I don't feel like shutting it. But I was gonna get gas after work tomorrow. But, it turns out that it's kind of expensive out there. And, like, it, like, at the Food for Less, it was saying $3.15, which, like, we're not here for that. And it was saying $2.97, at, like, a place called Gulf. And it was kind of far from work, but it was kind of close enough for, like, But at the gas station, like, closest to my house, which I have a rewards ship to, so, like, I do like going there. I also have a Food for Less reward, so I do like going there, too. But, it was listed at $3.05 there, which is an 8 cents difference, and if I get 20 gallons at the most, that's, like, 160 cents, which is like $1. So like, I'll just fill up now. It won't kill me. This is my steering wheel cover. It's gay like me. It's so hot in my car. Oh, my gas light's on. See, but, like, I have a while to drive when my gas light's on. Like, I can totally get to work and back. I I think I was on FaceTime the other day when I told you that, like, when I drive all the time, I just go, and now I'm stopping saying, but now it's just silent, so I'm just in front of me with my mouth open, like, am I a fish? Like, blub, blub, no? Blub, blub. Oh, breaks my heart in two, a million pieces I can't find. I'm so excited for the Bastille concert. I listened to their whole album, Doom Days. Every song, fucking bop. So good. The concert's in October. I was talking to you about it the other day on the phone. You may come. I didn't call you about that because Mickey wants money for the tickets. Because he's poor. And, like, I'm also poor, but I'm not as poor. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the back of the gas station. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to the back. The front is too crowded. Alright, we'll go to pump number 14. Oh, I forgot how to say 14 in Spanish. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Wait. I'll pull up a little. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, seven, ocho, nueve, diez, once, doce, trece, I can't say 14 in Spanish. I can count to 13 when I skip 7. If you're wondering how far I can count. Well, I can count to 15 if I skip 7 and 14, which is funny because 14 is 7 times 2. Because it's quince, like quinceañera. I'm gonna let you go now. I just filled up my tank, and there's a girl from work here, like, literally, like, in the station kitty corner to me, and she can't, her back's turned to me, she can't see me. I don't think she recognized me. I, like, smiled at her, but she didn't recognize me. She's gonna drive away. Yeah. Also, throwback to, like, I don't know, maybe like a week ago when I saw like 2 people at one intersection who I knew, and you're like, haha, I feel that. And I was like, no, because I said I hate living in a small town. You're like, haha, I feel that. I was like, I mean, okay, I get it if you feel like running into people in public, but you do not live in a small town. Like, I barely even live in a small town. Like, the population of my town is like a little over 20,000. Like, I think of a small town as like, so like I used to think Lockport was like really, really small. And then I figured out that, like, I learned that it was like a population of 20,000. I was like, damn, like, it's kind of a lot. And then, like, I kind of started, like, not learning about, but, like, hearing about, why is my car, that was weird. Hearing about, like, towns that are, like, 10,000, 5,000, 1,000, like, 500, like, 100 people in a town. And I'm like, fuck, like, that's not a lot of people. Like, fuck. It was 307 at Circle K. I got it for 305. There's, I don't know if it's Illinois. I think it's an Illinois law, so it would affect you too. But starting July 1st, there's a new tax on gas, which is gonna make gas go up like up to like 50 cents a gallon more, my dad said. And like, I'm not looking forward to that. Like, I don't get paid enough for a 50 cent per gallon increase. Like, if gas starts looking like $3.50 a gallon, I think I'll just die. I can't, you living like in the northern county, like in Cook County. Yeah, saying Cook County's fine. It's a big county. You can't like identify where you are, just like Cook County. But like, yours is more expensive because like the city is in Cook County, and obviously they want to like tax the fuck out of that. I can't even imagine what gas would be for you. But also like, you don't have your own car, so like you don't have to pay for your own gas. But like your parents still do, and like fuck, man. Like fuck. Also, I hope you liked my time lapse of the numbers of my gas. It was really short, because it's a time lapse, and that's how time lapses work. I started at like 8 gallons, and it went up to like 20. Kind of took forever, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, so now I'm gonna watch Big Brother, and let's see, what do I need to do? I need to watch Big Brother, I need to practice for voice lessons, I need to practice piano, I need to clean my room, I need to do research for Model UN. So I think I'll watch Big Brother, then I'll practice for voice lessons, then I'll watch the second episode of Big Brother, because there's 2 that I need to watch. And then I'll research, and then I will practice for piano, maybe not, haven't decided. My piano teacher didn't make me do Hannon this week. Hannon's like the exercises, I've explained Hannon before, it's finger strengthening exercises, and like she was like, because like I obviously don't have a lot of time in the day, and I told her that. I was like, yeah, like I don't have lots of time, like because I only practiced 1 song last week instead of like the 3 that I was given. I was like, yeah, like I don't have a lot of time, like I needed to just focus on one thing instead of like doing a little bit on each song. I wanted to just get one done. And so she was like, yeah, that makes sense. Here, why don't you not do your Hannon this week? And I was like, no, I can do a song and Hannon, because I like doing Hannon. But like, I can't do like 2 different sonatinas that are both 3 movements. Like, girl, I ain't got time for that. Like, I can do uno sonatina. Not dos, uno. With 3 movements. Can't wait to start Spanish 1 next year. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna practice Hannon, and I'm gonna walk in, and she's gonna be like, this isn't on her sheet. I'm like, I know, but I like Hannon. I'm in a weird mood. I'm gonna watch Big Brother. Talk to you later. Mama. I'm recording. My room's a mess, but I'm wearing a new denim jacket, and like, it's a bit small, but like, you know, it was only $12. It was that when you come over here, there's a really nice thrift store over the bridge that it's a resale store over the bridge that I want to take you to. So, you know, kind of cute, kind of fun, kind of fresh. And also, can I do this? I can see myself in the mirror, haha. My hand's like, that's not, there we go. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was kind of thirsty, but I didn't want to like pour myself, we had lemonade. I didn't want to like pour myself a glass of lemonade, so I just like took the jug and I drank from it, because like I don't give 2 fucks. But I turned around and my dad was sitting right there, and I did not realize he was sitting right there, so oops. Can I hit it backwards? Oh, I can't. I'm about to watch Big Brother, but where is it? That is, I don't know if I can do this with one hand. This is the program we used in chem for our homework. She gone, bitch. She gone. Oh, that feels so good. God, fuck mastering. Fuck mastering so much.
Friends would describe me as the sweetest girl that they've ever met in their life. Just kidding. I'm a
That's so funny.
I'm Jessica, and I'm a plus-size model from Chicago, Illinois.
Bruh, she's hot, and she's from Chicago. First impressions. I like her. And she's inspirational and motivational as fuck, like being a plus size model. Oh my god. I'm in love. This is what it is. Oh my god, it's literally the first episode and Julie's introducing these huge twists. Like, oh my fucking god. Oh my god. My Chromebook is at 5% battery and I literally charged it to 100 this morning. I didn't even think I used it that much today. I mean, I guess I did. I didn't mean to record. So, like, they're in the HOH competition and, like, no spoilers, but it's, like, a few people left and it's all girls and a gay guy, Tommy. I fucking love Tommy. Oh my god, he's so funny. I stand Tommy. And like I'm just here for this representation, like girls winning comps, a gay guy winning like an HOH. Like I'm here for this. Alright, it is 11:25. This is my rainbow dolphin. It's basically 11:30. Tomorrow turns out it's gonna be whack. When are all of my days whack though? Let's be real. The pool that I work at is closed all weekend because of mechanical issues. And so what they did was at the other outdoor pool, they super extended the hours. And so there's like a bunch of guards. So they took all the guards from the closed pool and they made 2 shifts at one of guards every day at one pool for this weekend, if that makes sense. So basically, I'm working one of the shifts on Sunday, but tomorrow I practice 6 to 8, and after practice I have an in-service, and so I have to leave the high school, get over the bridge, go to my pool, get the stuff from my locker, because this will be the only opportunity I have to get in that pool, and then get over to the other pool, which is also across the bridge, so that shouldn't be that bad, but get over to the other pool to go to in-service, and then after in-service I'm going shopping with my mom. After we go shopping, gonna come home. I need to get Model UN stuff done, like absolute priority. And then at 7 I'm going into the pool that's open, because the shifts, like, because hours are extended, like instead of closing at 7 the pools are closing at like 10, and so my friend TJ, I barely know him, but like this guy TJ texted me, was like, hey, like I can only work till 7, I have some family stuff going on, like can you do the last 3 hours of my shift for me? And like TJ has picked up so many shifts for me this summer with band and like going to Houston and like everything. Like I felt like I had to say yes. Like he's picked up so many shifts for me. I could not say no. So I'm working for him. So yeah. I said I'd show you my art wall, but I don't want to get up. Here, I'll start a new clip, but I won't get up. Alright, so here it is. I'm gonna set down my phone and point my lamp at it so you can see it better. Here's the money. So first we have our letterboard.
cups, but there's stuff. Well, first we have this basket with matching cups, and so the cups have the letters for the letterboard in it. The basket just matches the cup, and I thought that was cute. But the letterboard spells out bitch across, and like the letters, the B is brave. Let's see. I can't really see it. I think I have it memorized. I can't remember what C is. But brave, intelligent, tenacious, courageous? No, creative and honest. So, like, be a bitch. Stuff like that. I have a bulletin board, quick tour, picture of me, my friend, and our teacher. We did the school triathlon together. My prom ticket, the top one is a ticket to Super Regionals for band freshman year. That one is, when I saw the LA Philharmonic. That's the most improved award from freshman year in band. That's John Green on a button. This is a pride patch from Disney World. This is a star I made out of Elmer's glue. It's my Disneyland ticket. That's a photo of my nephew. That's a movie stub for the movie Booksmart. It's a thing from band. It's like a button. That's my school name. A headband from bands. Like basically last year one of the band moms made everyone in my section headbands, and that's mine. These are drum major notes from the top ones are freshman year, the bottom ones are sophomore year. They give us notes before big competitions, and they're really sweet. This is a Christmas card from my friend's mom. Love her the most. And then that's a little postcard with a pretty scene on it. And my bulletin board is painted as a rainbow, which I did like many, many years ago. We have the Let's Do Sunset sign, which I still think is so funny. We have a picture of me, and next to that, a picture of my band from Grand Nationals this year. And then at the top there, in the middle, we have me as, like, that's me in my uniform. These are all Christmas ornaments. The one is me in uniform with my instrument. But then the two next to it are our props from freshman year and sophomore year. So this was Dawn to Dusk, and this was Recomposed was our show name. And like on the other side, I can put junior year and senior year, and I'm really excited to do that because like I think it's gonna be so cute. So yeah, and then I have like a thing that my friend gave me in like 4th grade. Best friends will fight for you, respect you, include you, encourage you, need you, deserve you, and stand by you. And it's really cute. And then I have Thomas Jefferson's it's not code of conduct. It's wait, hang on, I can't read it from here. Let me put on my glasses. Canons of conduct. I can't read them from here, but they're like just things to live by. Like, I read them when I am sad. I'm like, okay. And then I have like a painting that I made at like an art shop for my friend's birthday party. That was really fun. I really want to go back because it's in downtown of like my town, like 10 minutes away, and I want to go so badly, but like it's expensive and time consuming, and those are money and time are the two things I have the least of. And then like a little flower thing that I got at Target. And like briefly on the other side that you can't see, we have another flower thing from Target. We have a thing that says Monsters of Rock, and it's just like the cast. If I sit up, maybe you'll be able to see the stuff. No, I mean kind of. It says Monsters of Rock, and it's like the cast of Elmo in a rock band. I think it's really funny. Next to Monsters of Rock, where's my finger? Next to Monsters of Rock is a picture of Mickey and I when we were really, really little, and we first moved to this house, and that's really, really cute. Then I have the Bob Ross painting that I did with you, like, I think over a year ago now, but I actually really like that. I still think it's really good. And then, like, a little, like, wood thing that has a bunch of, like, scenes from The Fault in Our Stars on it that my mom got me for Christmas one year that I think is super cute. So yeah, like, that's my art wall currently, and on the other side, like, I want to fill the other side too. Like, I want to put more art. Like, I want to make things. I want to have my friends make things. And, like, I think that would be so much fun. So, yeah. I need to clear off that desk, though. Because I want that desk to be, like, not empty, but, like, clear. So that things can, like, on the wall can stand out rather than on the desk. This is gonna be gross, but, like, is this pimple a whitehead yet? I can't tell. Dr. Pimple Popper? I don't want to get blood on my pillowcase. I'll pop it tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Overall, great day. Bit of an emotional roller coaster, but, like, that's okay. It's like that sometimes. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else. I thought I had stuff to say. This happens a lot, where I think I have stuff to say, but I never really do. Because I'm secretly a really boring person. I don't think that's true. I think I do so many things that, like, by default, I have to be interesting because I do interesting things. That's what I think. I don't know what else I'm gonna put. I'm looking at my bulletin board. I don't know what else I'm gonna put on it. I want to put my lanyard from Disney with all my Disney pens, but I don't know where that is at the moment. And I'm sure it's in the bag that I brought to Disney with me. But I don't know where that... Actually, that's probably in my closet. So, yeah. Maybe, like, more movie subs, but I don't go to see movies that often. I got a button when I was in Disneyland that said, like, first visit. I'll get that if I find it. I don't know what else. Like, what do people put on? I want to get, like, photo booth pictures with friends. That'd be so much fun. Like, you, like, 4 pictures just with you, and, like, we're chilling. Like, my friends, one of, like, my friends, Jenna and Leah. And, like, I don't know who else I would take photo booth pictures with. Like, her. Probably my friends Riley and Dave. I think we'd be stupid, and that'd be fun. Yeah, I think those would be cute up there. I want more pictures. Because pictures are fun, and, like, it's really, like, things that I care about, you know? Also, I have some stuff from, like, Life's Library that I can put up. I think I've talked about Life's Library before. Yeah. This is probably gonna be a long vlog. I vlogged a lot today. So, I hope you have fun watching it, because I'm gonna be too lazy to edit it. Otherwise, that's it for today. I hope you have a fantastic day, at whatever time you're watching this. I'm gonna go to bed now, so I can sleep for practice. Nate, love you. Bye-bye. So I have these grapes. I only took 3 of them. They're supposed to taste like cotton. They're called cotton candy grapes. They're supposed to taste like cotton candy. I'm kind of scared to try them because I really don't like green grapes. So if they taste like green grapes, I'm not gonna like them. Hi, babe. I mean, they're not bad, but they taste like grapes. No, it just tastes like grapes. I love you.
I love you. Mwah. Is this some good dog content? He's gonna lay down. Do you like the butt scratches? He likes the butt scratches. Butt scratches. It's not even my vlog day. Today is Friday. Also, it feels like Saturday, but whatever. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh. What's up, Shar? The phone might fall here once I start moving. Because this is my dad's car. I should probably start the car. I literally tried to put the car in reverse. I haven't started it. There we go. Welcome to my dad's car. It is 6:35. I have not vlogged. That's the wrong door. Oops. I have not vlogged all day because I haven't done anything all day. The most productive thing I've done today is go to church. For a religion I don't super believe in. I might edit that out. Actually, probably not, because as we know, I'm too lazy to edit. But that's probably not something that I want to say on the internet, because if my parents ever found this account and heard that, they would be devastated. But that's just the tea. So anyways, I am going out with Jenna. Don't know what we're gonna do. I kind of want to go roller skating. I don't think she'll want to, but I'm still gonna ask. Someone's license plate was dead 300. I think that's funny. I don't know why, but I think it's funny. Yeah. So that's all. The other day, so today is Saturday, so the other day I vlogged would be Thursday. 2 hours worth of footage. Jesus Christ. 2 hours. 2 fucking hours worth of footage. Actually, 2:15. And 15 minutes, I mean. So, can't wait for that to take 3 fucking hours to upload. It'll be a blast. So I'm gonna let you go now because I want to put on the radio and listen to Bastile's new album, Doom Days, because it's fucking great. Bye bye. What's up, Char? It is 10:20. Just got home. Come here. Here. Get up. Bex. Bex, get up. Come here. Bex. Bex. Come on, get up. He always sits with me. Come on. Come on. Why are you coming up? I even have food. It's not yours, but you always come up to me. Come on, get up. Come on. Come on, Bex. Get up. Come on, Bex. Why doesn't he want to come up? Dexter? That's weird. Like, he sleeps with me. He waits outside the door when I go to the bathroom. That's weird. Anyways, just got home. Jen and I didn't really do anything. We just drove around, got McDonald's. One time. Yeah. Seed. Didn't really do anything today. Oh. I remember what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Oh, so Doomsday. It's third studio album by the band Bastille. The most common, like, their most famous song is Pompeii, which goes like
That's Pompeii. I'm sure you know it. It was popular 5, 6, 7 years ago. That was their first album. They came out with their third album a few weeks ago. It's called Doomsdays. It's a concept album. Let me go get it. I have a CD. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So this is what the cover looks like. Doom Days. And then this is the track list. So if you notice above every song title, it might be backwards, I don't know. But above every song title is a time. And so you see this is a concept album. And so the album is about like staying awake through the whole night. And like each song, that time for each song is like the thoughts at that time. So like the first song, Quarter Past Midnight, obviously takes place at quarter past midnight, 12:15. And let's get some lyrics from Quarter Past Midnight on here. It's a quarter past midnight as we cut through the city. The streets are getting restless, good times, bad decisions. It's a quarter past midnight and the sirens are mending some hearts. But we're the losers on the back seat singing, we will tear us apart. It's a quarter past midnight, still avoiding tomorrow. It's a quarter past midnight, but we're just getting going. Keep on running, running through a red light, like we're trying to burn the night away. This is my favorite part. Help me piece it all together, darling. Before it all falls apart, help me piece it all together. It's a quarter past midnight and the speakers are blaring. We want the bodies on the billboards, not the lives underneath them. And we're crawling up the walls again, and it's a quarter past 12, and you said we'd leave this place in dust and fall from heaven straight through hell. We never know what we have. We never knew what we had. We keep on running, running through a red light, like we're trying to burn the night away. Why are we always chasing after something, like we're trying to throw our lives away? This is my favorite part. Help me piece it all together, darling. Before it all falls apart, help me piece it together. And there's some repeated parts. That holds one of my favorite lines in the entire album. We keep on running, running through a red light, like we're trying to burn the night away. That's like the preface. This is my favorite part. Why are we always chasing after something like we're trying to throw our lives away? Because I relate to that a lot. Like, when I'm in a rut, I often feel like that line so much. Like, I'm just doing it. I'm just going. I'm just throwing my life away. But I don't believe that's true in actuality. I believe that everything that I do, I'm very passionate about. Everything else. I'm trying to see if there's an explanation for the album in here. Song lyrics, song lyrics. Let me read through this real quick. Thank yous. Oh. Right, there's not an explanation, but yeah, so that was, you heard me read through all the lyrics of Quarter Past Midnight. Then at 12:48, they have Bad Decisions, which the chorus is, you said that maybe this is where it ends. Take a bow for the bad decisions that we made. And we're going down in flames. Take a bow for the bad decisions that we made. So let's make the same mistake till the morning breaks. And then at 1:22, they have The Waves. Where's the chorus of The Waves? The waves are crashing down on you and me again, again, again. The waves are crashing down on you and me. I'll see you the other side. Get carried away. Caught up in the waves. Excuse me. Then at 2:05 there's Divide, and Divide is my favorite song in the album. The chorus is why would we divide when we could come together? Just bodies that collide, last and found each other. So don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. Why would we divide when we could come together? I actually I found online a piano arrangement for that, and oh my god, it's so good. I love it so much. Then at 2:39 we have Million Pieces, which is probably my second. That's close to the top of my favorite songs. I can't think of it. I've Divide stuck in my head now. I can't think of it. But the lyrics of the chorus are, it breaks my heart into a million pieces. Oh, it breaks my heart into a million pieces. If it's gonna break me, won't you let me go? Leave it till the morning, I don't want to know. Breaks my heart into a million pieces. And that song's just a bop. Oh my god. Let's see. I can't think of it. I have Divide stuck in my head. I can't think of it. Let's see. At 3:07 in the morning, we've got Doom Days, which honestly the song kind of doesn't have a chorus. But it's basically, you know, the namesake of the album. Kind of about the world ending, kind of not. Also, throwback to when I thought this was going to be a short vlog, and I've been vlogging for 10 minutes, and the last one was at least, like, 5-ish, so, like, average vlog. But Doom Days, like, the repeated lyric is, it's not really a chorus, but the repeated lyric is, when I watch the world burn, all I think about is you. Oh my god, such a good song. All I think about is you. There must be something in the Kool-Aid, cruising through the doom days. God knows what everyone is and what is fake. Last couple years have been a mad trip. How do you all look perfect? You must have some portraits in the attic. We'll stay offline so no one gets hurt. Hiding from the real world. Don't just read the comments ever, ever. We fucked up this house like the planet. We're running a riot. Crazy that some people said deny it. I think I'm addicted to my phone now. Scrolling through the horror show. I'm live streaming Final Days of Rome. One tab along, it's pornographic. Everyone is at it. No surprise we're easily so bored. Let's pick the truth that we believe in, like a bad religion. Tell me all your original sins. So many questionable choices. We love sound that our voice makes. Man, this echo chamber's getting loud. We're gonna choose the blue pill. We're gonna close the curtains. We're gonna rabbit hole down third act love now. She's gonna flip some tables. I'm gonna move this tail on. We're gonna rabbit hole down the third act love now. We'll be the proud remainers here till the morning breaks as we run away from real life thoughts tonight. We're gonna Peter Pan out, fade up to the close-up, arms round. We're gonna stay naive tonight, night, night. When I watch the world burn, all I think about is you. When I watch the world burn, all I think about is you. You. All I think about is you. So I put my phone down, fall into the night with you. Oh my god, so good. I literally could do a lyrical analysis on just that song, like, so good. But
then 3:28 a.m. we have Nocturnal Creatures. The chorus is literally, we're nocturnal, 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 we're nocturnal creatures. Which sounds much better in the song. But yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. Like, it's 3:30 in the fucking morning. Like, we're nocturnal creatures. Then there's 4 a.m., which obviously happens at 4 a.m. This is kind of the point in the album where I'm not as familiar with the songs. Like, I've listened to them, but I don't have a long attention span. And this is usually where my brain taps out. So I don't know what the next 4 songs, including 4 a.m., what the next 4 songs are about. But buy the album to find out. But then at 4:52 a.m. there's another place. 5:46 a.m. those nights, and 8:34 Joy. So yeah, I really want to go into a lyrical analysis of Doom Days. I won't, but I'm definitely going to listen to it when I stop vlogging. Yeah, but anyways, so that's the concept for this album. Is, that, you know, these are your thoughts at those times as I went through. I really want to have a sleepover and stay up through the whole night and listen to the songs at the times that, like, they are in the album. I think that'd be so much fun. I think it'd be so much fun. I really want to do that. So yeah, if you want to do that, hit me up. Our schedules are kind of whack, but, like, I think we can do it. We can do it. So yeah. Oh my god. Doom Days is also a really good song. That's also fighting for #1. Just cause, like, oh my god, it's so good. This whole album's so good. I literally can't with this album. But yeah, that's my day in a nutshell. Just Doom Days by Bastille. Let's see, tomorrow, I work all day tomorrow. That's about it. I start at 9:45 and I get off at 7:30, I believe. It's also supposed to storm all day, and I really hope I don't get put on call because I need the hours. Because we's a broke bitch. Let's be real. But I don't think I'll spend money. I have like $50 in my bank account right now. And I don't think I'll spend much money for the rest because I get paid on Friday. Monday, let's see. Monday, I have swim, school, voice lessons, work. Tuesday, I might go out in between. I might work out after work on Monday, because I really want to start working out with my friend Nicole. Tuesday, let's see, I have swim, school, then work. Wednesday's a fun time. Wednesday, we have swim, then school, then we're on call. So, probably won't get called in because I'm on call at the inside pool. But then, at night, it's the local fireworks show. And it's put on by the Park District. And my friend's dad actually is like high up in the Park District. Somewhat high up. And yeah, so like he works for the Park District. And the fireworks are put on by the Park District. And what am I trying to say? And they have like food and stuff for employees. So like my friend's gonna bring me, and we're gonna eat in
her family actually is after the park fireworks. They do fireworks on their own at their house, which my mom said it would be too late and that I can't go, but I'm gonna try to convince her otherwise because that sounds like fun and I love her family. I love her mom. Her mom is the sweetest. So yeah, that's Wednesday. Thursday is the 4th of July. No swim, no school, and I'm going to my cousin's house. Do I vlog on Thursday? Also, I realized earlier today that tomorrow, Sunday, it's Pride, which I knew, but also you're vlogging, so I'm gonna get a Pride vlog, and I'm excited. Yeah, then am I vlogging on Thursday? So I'm vlogging. Oh, I'm not. Maybe I'll include a few clips, because I'll be lighting shit up on the 4th of July. It's my favorite. 4th of July is one of my absolute favorite holidays because my family goes hard. Like, yesterday we went out, we spent $400 on fireworks. So it's an exciting time. And then I get paid on Friday. And what I try to do with my paychecks is that I try to take, like, usually there's, 3 digits before the decimal. I try to put the hundreds place into my savings account. So, like, my last check was $160, and I didn't put any money in savings because that's, like, a relatively, it was a big check for what I've been getting recently, but that's a relatively small check. So I wanted to see how much money I spent this pay period, and I've spent about like $100, but literally 60 of that was on gas, which Mickey has to pay me back for, so that's like 70, and a lot of that was McDonald's, which I can totally cut out. So I think I'm gonna, my next paycheck, I'm gonna take out the hundreds place, which will hopefully be $200 or $300, and $100 from my last check. So $300 or $400 will go into savings from this next paycheck. Hang on. That math doesn't add up. Because let's say I have, my paycheck is $280. And then I put $200 in savings. I can't add another $100. Alright, well I have to find places to make up that $100 from. Maybe over the course of 5 paychecks. See, 5 paychecks gets me like far into the school year though. Maybe not far into the school year, but into the school year. Maybe like 3 paychecks, $30 each. That sounds good, right? Sounds good. Yeah, and then the last one can just be 40. So yeah. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry that I made you endure a 2-hour vlog. I hope it was at least funny. I don't know how I recorded that long, because I literally didn't do anything. And I was out for most of the day. Well, but with my friend Jenna. I bet that I probably like accidentally put one of the clips in, one of the longer clips, like 2 or 3 times, or I accidentally included like clips from another vlog. I should go through that and find out, but I don't feel like it. I'll figure that out later. For now, I'm excited. I haven't seen your New Orleans vlog yet, and I'm excited too because there's a bunch of fun footage and stuff there. So yeah, I'm excited, and I'll be good. I love you. Bye-bye. Hi, so it's now 11. And, what I said earlier is exactly what happened. I accidentally included 2 clips that were actually one duplicate of one another from a different vlog, and now it's down to 1 hour and 18 minutes. Oh, it's 11. My parents are talking. it's 11 o'clock and Mickey was supposed to be home by now, but he was still at the party that he's at. So he's probably gonna get in trouble, but whatever. Yeah, no. The clip that I deleted, though, it's from the 3-day vlog, which I just uploaded. I didn't think it was half an hour long, so I don't know how I would delete an hour from it. It was literally the one at the side that said, like, hey, just to preface this. Should not have been that long. Also, that beep is my watch beeping. It beeps every hour on the hour, and I don't know how to make it stop doing that. So it's just the tea. And yeah, that's the end. Bye bye bye.
What's up, Char? It is 2:30 on, what's today, Sunday? Yes, Sunday, not my vlog day, but I was working outside at Heritage today, and I don't know what it's like over by you, but there's a fucking giant storm. Yeah. So, they actually needed a guard inside, so I'm going inside. I'm actually driving the opposite direction of the storm, though, so that's good. Yeah, no, but, like, I think if I get a time-lapse from the other girl, because a girl who was working was time-lapsing it, like, the wind was, like, pushing the water in the pool, because obviously, like, once there's thunder and lightning, thunder or lightning, we have to evacuate the pool for at least half an hour. Oh, lightning went off again. Reset. We have a timer that we have to reset every time there's new thunder or lightning, if you didn't get it. But, what was I saying? I can't remember. I was talking about working inside. What was I saying? I was working inside. Oh yeah, so like we clear the pool, so nobody's in the pool or on deck, and like we're all just waiting in the office, because there's these extreme winds. Like, when I say extreme winds, I mean they're like, we have these big, they're like giant umbrellas, we call them funbrellas. I think I've mentioned this in a past vlog, but they're huge, so like we were just trying to put them down, because last year there was a problem where there was a big storm, and we forgot to take them down, and one blew away, which, you know, causes a lot of problems, because they're super heavy and can cause problems. But, yeah, so we were putting down the funbrellas, and this, like, at least 30-mile-an-hour wind comes by, and the funbrellas start spinning and just slam shut, because there's a safety pin to keep them, oh my god, oh, it looked like there was a car coming at me, but it was just, like, the way the angles were. But yeah, there was, like, it's because there's like a safety pin that keeps it up, but the pin wasn't in because we were taking them down, obviously. And so it just started spinning and then slammed shut. And like another girl working, Erin, like she was like, because you have to get under it to crank it closed. And oh my god, like, fuck, man. So yeah, that's how my day's going. I started my first paper of, I think, 3 for Model UN. I have 1 sentence down, and I'm kind of fucked. So, like, whatever, you know? It's fun times. I also want to go out and get, so, like, Megan, I'm sure you remember her. Her birthday is the 2nd. Today's the 30th, so her birthday is in 2 days. And I want to get her a present, but I don't know if I'll be able to run to Target tonight, and I don't want to go tomorrow, so, like, I don't know. Also, I found someone to work my on-call shift tomorrow, which is great, because, like, the manager texted me, was like, hey, like, I know you're on call, but can you come in immediately? It's going to be a very busy day. Oh, more lightning. Reset. It's going to be a busy day. Can you come right in? I was like, TJ's working for me, dab, dab, dab. Oh my god, the traffic is fucking terrible. I'm driving in the direction, like, that the storm isn't. Like, so the storm is, excuse me, where's my, there we go. Wait, so that's south, so that's north. Wait, the storm is moving, like, southeast, and I'm going east to get to the indoor pool. Everyone's going east to avoid the storm, so, fuck. But I'm gonna let you go now. I'm gonna listen to Doom Days. Because I think I might just put like the song Doom Days on repeat. Because let's be real, it fucking kicks every time. So yeah, see you tomorrow in my vlog. Alright, what's up, Shar? It is 4:31. I have 15 minutes to go to Pizza Hut. It is a strict time limit. We have already ordered it. I just need to pick it up. So basically what happened is I went inside and our supervisor was outside when the storm's over. We're fine. I was outside at the pool when our supervisor like sent me inside, right? And the supervisor, Tony, her name is, she was just like, hey, like, Heritage probably gonna close, but like, you have guaranteed hours if you go to Challenge. So I was like, all right. So now I'm not doing anything at Challenge because they don't need me anymore. But they don't need me anymore. But I was guaranteed hours. So Tony was just like, whatever, like she can stay, whatever, I'll pay her. And so now there's like 3 people in the pool, and the manager, who is Tony's daughter, was just like, yeah, you guys can just stay here and get paid, I don't care. And so I was like, yo, like, y'all want a pizza? So now I'm going to get pizza, and then the other guard who came from outside is going to get us Starbucks. And that's how our day is going. It's fucking amazing. Like, we're just sitting in the office spilling tea. Megan and I are complaining about our moms, as per usual. And it's just fan-fucking-tastic, you know? This is so funny. Like, I'm getting paid to go get fucking pizza. Like, imagine living the dream. I don't have to. This day took a fucking... As soon as we walked out of is this division? Yes, it is. Is it closed? Excuse me, bitch. Can I go around? I'm gonna go around. This is bad for my tires, but I am on a time crunch. Where is Pizza Hut? It's on 7th Street, 9th Street. Where is Pizza Hut? I'm gonna take the most roundabout way to get there because I'm fucking stupid. Wait, okay. I know it's by Burcott's. Wait, Burcott's is that way. Wait, where am I? I'm so confused! It's been 2 minutes. Literally, as we were walking out the door, Stephanie, the girl who's managing, set a timer for 15 minutes. I'm screaming. I'm actually fucking screaming. I'm gonna turn. I think I can turn. I literally don't know where I'm going. I know Pizza Hut is by Burcott's. Where is Burcott's from here? Wait, what street is that off of? Wait, okay. It's off of 9th Street. Okay, so I just turned off a division. Now I'm on Cleveland. I need to get to 9th Street. Oh, dear fucking God, this was a mistake. I'm going to get fucking lost. Wait, this is 11th Street. If I keep going straight... Wait, okay. That was 11th. And this is Grandview? Okay, I think... Wait, here's KG. Ah! This is Valley? I should have turned on to 11th because my friend lives on that street. I know where I would have been. Fuck! This isn't even my vlog day. Literally, extra footage right here. This is 8th? Is this 8th? This is 8th Street. Okay. Wait, I need to get to 7th. Wait. How do I get to 7th Street? What street's this? This is Summit. Wait, I think I know where Summit. Did I go in a fucking circle? I swear to God, if I went in a big oh my God, wait, I'm at Burcott's! Wow! We did it! Wow! so proud of myself. I've lived in this town for 16 fucking years. You would think I would know how to get around. But once I get to, like, the KG area, I literally have no idea where I am. Pull into Pizza Hut! I'm hyped for literally no reason right now. I don't think I'll vlog on the way home, so I'll say bye, and I think this will be bye for today. So adios.
Look how long my hair is. Hang on. It's in my face. Look how long my hair is. It's like almost to my shoulders. I think if I straighten it, here, let's hold this straight, eye level. I think if I straighten this, it'd be to my shoulders, which is crazy. It is so long. Anyways, good morning. It is exactly 7:30. You may think, wow, Maggie, you're running very early. It's normally you don't leave normally you're brushing your hair at 7:40 and you get into class a minute late every day. And I'd say you're right, except I left the pool extra early today because I have to leave the locker room extra early because I have to go talk to the deans. And the way summer school works, at least here, is that there's no deans, there's no like different departments, so there's no guidance, there's no attendance. It's just the dean's office, which is actually just a classroom. And one of the deans is like the summer school coordinator or whatever. So I have to go talk to her and be like, hey, because remember a few vlogs ago when I told you, much more than a few vlogs ago, but when I told you that you're not allowed to miss more than 2 days of summer school or else it's an automatic fail. Yeah, well, this semester I have a special exemption to miss 3 days because I'm going to a youth leadership summit, which I heard about from school. So because it's not really a school event, but because it's like I got the information through school, they're allowing me to miss 3 days. So I have an email from the principal and from the assistant principal, because our principal is just retired, and so we're assistant principal, like this summer is transitioning to principal. So I have an email from both of them, from the retired one and the new one, saying that it's okay if I miss 3 days. So I need to make sure that they told the deans, so I'm going to present them with the email, and I have to tell my teacher. Be like, hey, I'm going to be gone all of the third week. Well, I'll be there on Monday, but essentially all of the third week. Oh my god, my hair is still wet. Oh, also I blow dried my hair with just like one of the hand dryers. It's the bottom layer is still kind of wet though, because my hair is thick and it's hard to blow dry all of it without a handheld dryer. It's so hard not to, one, just completely cut off my hair. Every time I get my hair cut, I'm so tempted to just be like, chop it all off. I hate it. I don't want it anymore. And there was something else. Oh, I want to put it up, but I also want it to be down, because I don't want my hair to be in like a ponytail. Also, where's my hair dye? Maybe I left it on the shelf. Let's go look. The shelf is where I put my stuff when I shower. It's not there. Maybe it's on the shelf near the blow dryers. It's not there. Well, fuck. I can't go the whole day without pulling up my hair. I think that's one of my only hair ties as well. That sucks. Oh, it's inside my cap. I got it. So yeah, it's now 7:35. I should go. Class starts in 10 minutes, plus I can talk to the deans. So, I'm gonna let you go. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hi, Char. I'm pissed. But before we get to why I'm pissed, my seatbelt's stuck in the door. No, it's not. Just kidding. Let's see. Let's go through what I've done today. I don't know what I've done today. Let's see. I went to school. I met my new teacher. He seems chill. I talked to the deans. They were cool about it. They congratulated me. And I just have to keep it on the down low, cause it's like a very, very rare thing that they allow people to have 3 days absences, and so they just made it very strict, not strict, but like very apparent to me that I cannot miss anymore. That will not be acceptable. So yeah, that's all fine and good though, because I won't be absent anymore. That'll be fine. Which way do I go? This way. Yeah, it's school, and then I have voice lessons. I got my music for IMEA, which I'm excited to work on. I need to work on a bunch of scales, which is scary. I volunteered at the library for an hour. Weird thing happened. I walk in, and I'm a bit late because I came from voice lessons, and iPads changed their laws, and so I couldn't go on the expressway. And I walk in, and the kid I'm volunteering with is already there. A few months ago, probably in February-ish, I taught swim lessons to the kid I'm now volunteering with. Which, definitely isn't the worst case scenario, I am aware. However, it was quite awkward. I don't know if he recognized me, but I definitely I walked in and I recognized him, but I couldn't tell from where. And then the lady at the front desk said his name. And I was like, oh, fuck. Fuck. So, yeah. And what also sucked about that is that, he was a really good swimmer, but he was a very shitty volunteer. And I was like, yo, volunteering at the library literally isn't even hard. You're just not allowed to go on your phone, and you have to stay in, that spot for the hour that you volunteer. And literally, he didn't do either of those things. He was on his phone, and he, got up and was just, wandering around. So, yeah. And then I went to challenge for my private. And it'll sound like this is what I'm pissed about, but this is not what I'm pissed about. So I had a private lesson, and it was scheduled, so it was supposed to be after swim lessons. But then my Girl Scout troop leader, who we'll get to later, sprung a surprise meeting on us. And was like, hey, we're doing this. And she was last week. So I've been working my ass off trying to get someone to, I had 2 shifts today. I had to find someone to cover both my shifts. And so that was hard. And then I forgot to reschedule my private lesson, which was supposed to be after group lessons today. So I texted her this morning, the mom, and this morning I was like, hey, I'm so sorry. Is there any way we can reschedule? And
she's like, we had to work around her husband's work and her work and blah, blah, and the kid's schedule. And so we got like 4:30, and I was like, all right, great. And so then I got there probably like 4:20. I changed, and then my phone died. So they texted me, but I didn't get it. And this other kid who's actually on my team for work, he was also at a private at the same time at 4:30. And so I was like, hey, Halim, like, do you have a phone charger I can borrow? And so he lent me one. And so when my phone charged back up, I saw a text from her saying, like, hey, my husband's stuck in traffic. Is there any other time you can do today? And we talked about it, and blah, 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 blah. It may be after my Girl Scout meeting tonight. That hasn't been, like, 100. I suggested that. She hasn't, like, confirmed it yet. I really need to apologize to her, though, because this day has been a mess. And I did not want to subject her to that, but unfortunately I had to. So, yeah. Anyways, get what I'm pissed about. Should I take the long way? So I can talk about how pissed I am? I should. I missed the super long way, so we're gonna go the not at super long way. So when I charged my phone back up after I texted the private lesson mom, I got a text from my Girl Scout troop leader in the group chat with all of us, with my whole troop in it, and her. And she was like, hey guys, Sophia has the information to do her gold award. It's mandatory that all girls come and help. Like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm sorry, like, it's next Sunday and Monday. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't. I've expressed this before. I can't do things at the drop of a hat. 1 week in advance is not good enough for, like, it's too short of time frame for me. I do not have time to plan when I only have a week. So I said, I'm very sorry, but I cannot make it. It's next Sunday and Monday. Sunday, I have work all day, and Monday, I have summer school and band camp. And then she responds with a text, not saying my name, just directing it to the whole group, saying, I'm gonna go this way, because I'm gonna talk for a while. She just says it to the whole group, saying, girls, it's very important that we make it to other girls' gold award things, blah, blah, blah. And then it, like, goes on. It's a short little paragraph, but it's still a paragraph, which is long for a text. And then she ends it with, like, something about, like, you know, you need to help the other girls because you will want help when you're doing your gold award. And, like, I haven't responded to that, but I'm very close to just turning around and saying, like, look, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I can't plan, like, I don't have enough time to drop a shift, cancel band camp. I'm not allowed to miss summer school, as we've already covered, so I would have to come late on Monday anyways, and I can't just at the drop of a hat be like, sorry, you can't come to band camp. I can't at the drop of a hat be like, sorry, you can't show up to my shift. That's not how that works. I can't do that. So, yeah. Like, if Sophia really doesn't want to help me with my gold award because I didn't help her with hers, fine, so be it. I don't fucking care. If she wants to be petty like that, like, I'm not here to judge. Like, she has the right to be. Do I think she will? No, because we're friends, and she's just as busy as I am. She understands what it's like to not be able to plan that fast. But it's the lack of communication with my troop leader and the forcefulness. I think I've ranted about her in a vlog before. I hope I have, because I'm not... She did, like, when she asked about the meeting last week, I was not having it. I really love Girl Scouts. Like, I love earning badges. I love earning the awards. I have a shitty troop leader. And she's definitely not the worst, because I've been in worse troops before. But she's nowhere near the best. Arguably not even near acceptable. Well, maybe I won't go that far. But I don't know. It's all so hard. I cannot do this. I can't believe she had the audacity to say that and not even say my name with it. She could have texted me individually and said that. That would have been respectable, but she didn't have to call me out in front of the entire troop. And even when I did, like, said that I couldn't come respectfully and politely, like, I'm sorry, but she's a fucking adult. When is she going to act like it? Because right now I'm acting like more of an adult than her. In my eyes, I think I am. Because at least I can effectively communicate. I didn't earn my silver award because her communication skills are so poor. It's all bullshit. If a 16-year-old girl has better communication skills than a 50-something woman, there's a problem. And something needs to be addressed. I'm gonna let you go now.
Hey, Charm. It's the next morning. I accidentally forgot to bring my suit, so I'm gonna take a nap during practice. But I didn't record an ending, so, like, basically, I went to Girl Scouts. I told, like, it was fine. I wasn't the only girl who can't go to this thing on Sunday and Monday, but I'm still gonna help in, like, other ways. That I probably, like, write a press release for the local paper. Yeah, she was really chill about it, which is, like, kind of the problem. It's like she'll get kind of snarky over text and just, like, not address that in person, but, like, whatever. She's an adult. What am I going to do about it? Yeah. So, and then the meeting ended at 8, but I ended up staying at... My troop leader has our meetings at her house. I was staying at her house till, like, 11 with the daughter of the troop leader, who obviously lives there, and this other girl, Sophie. We were just chilling, and then Sophie drove me home. Like, after the meeting, the three of us were just in our basement, like, chilling with her dog and talking. It was a good time. We're going camping Labor Day weekend, which I'm really excited for. The camp we're going to has a bunch of fun things. They have
goats on property, so I'm gonna write a yoga workout. We're gonna do goat yoga. They have tomahawk throwing, so I'm gonna learn how to throw a tomahawk, which I'm really excited for. They have milk crate stacking, which just sounds fun. And then they have like a swimming pool, but you have to provide your own lifeguards. So like Sophie's also a lifeguard. I got her a job where I worked. So we'll be rotating each other out, and on our downs we'll be in the pool. My teeth are gross. I need to brush them. Yeah. I'm gonna let you go. Love you. Bye bye.